Arachadeon. Sermolus. Ongi. Ondo. Nolacida. Unchanis. How have you learned how to say how are you? Can you recall? I'm sure it was Sermolus. Yeah, it's all right. Just curious. Sermolus is in Batua. Sermolus. Nolacida is in Iparralde, in the north. All right. Sermolus Ashtea. Ashtea.
How?
Everybody? Yeah.
This week.
Ashtea, the week.
Oh, the week.
Sermolus Ashtea.
How do you
How was
spell
the
that
week?
there?
ASTE.
ASTEA. Eran Sumbat. An answer.
Onda.
Ondo. Ondo. What was that? Hasta Elena. Yep, hasta Elena. Bye, holy shit. Gaur Igandeada. Today is Sunday. Igandea. This was sent in our group chat today by me. After I texted, I said there will be no kids class today, only adults from 2 to 4. And Damasa responded, Damasa Miller liked, there will be no kids.
Oh. Is that what I said?
Right, yeah, that's,
Oh.
did you just like it?
I
Because
just
it
liked it.
showed up as like a text. I
No.
thought you were like making it, okay, that's
I
why.
just did a thumbs up.
Because I was like, she
Got
wrote
it.
that. I was like, she wrote, Damasa Miller liked, there will be no kids, and that's
That's
where it
funny.
stopped.
That's funny.
And so I responded, I said, Shalabria Sarasue, which means, you're funny, huh? Right, there will be no kids, right? This is a fantastic word, Shalabria. I tried so hard for somebody to tell me how to say funny this last time I was over there. And I got a variety of answers. The main one being, we don't really say that. That's what I got. And I'm like, what do you mean you don't say that? Like, there's got like, when it's like, oh, that's funny, right? Or, they're like, oh, like, whatever. And then I'm like, it made no sense to me, right? Finally, one of my Basque friends, Gary Koitz, who's a Basque, Ida Kaslia, a Basque teacher, told me, Shalabria. And then we went to a barber together to get ready for his wedding. Both of us went. And the barber was a very funny guy. Very funny. Very strange, right? And we walked out of there, and he goes, Osho Shalabria. Like, he's very funny. And I was like, Osho Shalabria. Like, it was very funny, right? And I was like, okay, I know for sure that's what it means, right? And it does have a little context to it. Like, I don't think you can use it all the same ways that we use funny in English. I think there's other words. But when something's funny, shalabria, right? And then this might be an interesting structure for you guys. We've kind of been going over this with the Nor, right? Susara,
Yeah.
right? But then you see it like this, shalabria sarasu, right? It's not, this just means, oh, you're funny, huh? Oh, you're funny, huh? But you're gonna see structures, as soon as you think you're getting it, as soon as you think you're understanding sentences, you're gonna see sentences in a brand new order. And you're gonna go, God, I might be able to recognize every word in there, but that structure to me is completely, it's wild, right? If you can recall from that first unit of the colloquial Basque, it showed those 4 options to say, Donostiako autobusha how da. How Donostiako autobusha da. How da Donostiako autobusha. Donostiako autobusha da how. Right?
Yeah.
Same 4 words, 4 different orders, right? A similar thing here, right? This is the verb of this sentence. This is the auxiliary verb, right? So how I've briefly discussed, the most important thing comes first. in Basque, right? The topic, right? When it comes to simple sentences, yes, that's the case. And then as you move on, it's the word that comes right before the verb. That's where the emphasis is, right? So the emphasis here is on funny, right? Oh, celebre asada. You're funny, right? And then this su, it's not necessary per se. You could say, celebre asada.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, right? But this celebre asada su is, it's not like a direct emphasis, right, on you, but it is. It's also emphasizing you, right? It's, oh, you're funny, huh? Like, right? Just interesting. I thought this would be a good opener. You guys
But you
enjoy
still
it.
could go.
Su
Yeah.
You can say su celebre asada,
Yeah, you can
su
still-
sara celebrea,
Yeah,
celebre asada.
just like, yeah.
Exactly.
And the person is gonna understand.
Yeah, but this will really throw you off. Like when you start reading stuff and you're like, oh my God, is it asking something differently or is it stating something different, right?
It's not.
If you know the words, do your best to deduce the meaning. Okay.
So,
Last class was very good.
this is the Bible.
I think we're kind of starting to get into some good ground. We're gonna try to engage in a lot more conversation. We're gonna do a lot of stuff as a group, but also in pairs, where you're gonna be able to practice your pronunciation. One thing that I recently read out of another book is pronunciation is a huge part of Basque, huge part of Euskera. You can speak with poor grammar and get much further than if you speak with good grammar but bad pronunciation. Pronunciation is very, very important. So I encourage all of you to really practice, and I mentioned this last time. The way to do this is by yourself. It really is. You don't want to listen to another person that's learning. Do it by yourself. Pronounce it to the best of your ability by yourself, and you will improve. I promise you. If you get after it every day, and by yourself, you say one word over and over, and you know that you're not saying it totally correctly. You know that it could easily be improved on, and you just keep repeating it. Right? Begida, begida, begida. Say it incorrectly so you know what it sounds like wrong, right? Try to string words together and get to where you can do it quickly. And your speech will improve, I promise you. So we're gonna start here, Unit 1. Igeldon. Anybody know what Igeldon means? Igeldo is a place. So what is Igeldon?
Está aquí.
In Igeldo.
Oh, in, so on is in?
That N,
Oh, just the end.
right? Echea,
Miguel.
Echean, Nago.
I don't have that. Do I have this?
Exactly. Echean Nago is I not home.
Last week, that's the one you didn't look at.
No, I didn't get it. Can't look at it.
Did I not give it to you last week? No. What are you pulling out of those? Good.
Thank you.
Yep. We're gonna go over it together. Okay? You guys are just gonna repeat after me, okay?
Okay.
We're gonna go through this whole dialogue, and then we're gonna split up into partners, and you're gonna redo the dialogue, okay? It's gonna be good for you to hear me say it, and do your best to replicate it as best as you can, and then do it on your own amongst each other, okay? Begida, how Igeldo da?
Egida, how Igeldo da.
Ori Ichashuada.
Ori Ichashuada.
Oshondo. Eta ura Donostiada.
Eta ura Donostiada.
Zer da hori?
Zer da hori.
Zer hori?
Zer hori.
Antiguo da.
Antiguo da.
Ura alde zaharra da.
Ura alde zaharra da.
Ba horixe.
Bai horixe.
Eta mendia.
Eta mendia.
Mendia urgul da.
Mendia urgul da.
Eta hau gros da.
Eta hau gros da.
Zer hau?
Zer hau?
Hau ez da gros.
Hau ez da gros.
Begira hor.
Begira hor.
Hor han.
Hor han.
Gros ura da.
Gros ura da.
Orain etorri.
Orain etorri.
Begira hemen.
Begira hemen.
Igeldoko herria da.
Igeldoko herria da.
Hauek baserriak dira.
Hauek baserriak dira.
Baita haiek ere.
Baita haiek ere.
Baita haiek ere.
Baita haiek ere.
Mendiak eta basoak.
Mendiak eta basoak.
Zer dira horiek? Baserriak?
Zer dira horiek? Baserriak?
Ez dira baserriak.
Ez dira baserriak.
How did that feel?
Good.
Yeah.
It's always great copying the air.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm not kidding you guys. When I started studying 4 years ago, it was 100% comparable. I did not know how to pronounce things. I spoke it poorly. I did not have a wonderful grasp on the pronunciation. And if you keep at it, it will come. You will improve. So, all right. Split up into twos. You two want to do it together? Yeah. Okay. Then I'll do it.
I mean, whatever. How many are we?
Okay. Yeah, you guys can do a 3 if you want, or somebody else can join us. I'll do it with Jeff. There is an odd man out, however it is. If you 3 want to do it, then that solves the problem.
Those two.
Yeah, so you
we're
do
still
it.
out.
No, you do it with Levi. You two. We're two gonna do it. You two.
No, but we're still
One of
out.
those 3. Nope. Everybody's good.
We're gonna be
Yep.
at 3.
You're gonna be a 3 down.
Yeah.
Would you like
So
us-
what are we doing? Are we going over the same stuff?
Oh
or
yeah.
going
You
over
don't
new
have.
stuff?
Oh, I thought I gave this to you. Are you sure?
I took it. Or you gave it to me or something.
It's right here.
There it is.
Right, excuse me, I thought you had it, I had said it right
Is
here
this
when
my
you were
stuff
taking
or
the
is this
test.
Robert's stuff?
That's your stuff. You did have it, this is yours, buddy.
Yeah, well, I didn't know. Robert stole it.
Alright, it's okay.
Okay,
Would you like to start?
Okay, so we're just gonna go over this stuff, again, the same stuff, right? Yeah, yeah, sure. Nikita, how Geldo da hori itxaso da eta ura Donostia.
Ura Alessandro.
Ura alde Sahara, ura alde Sahara da. Bai, horici. Eta hau grosta?
Eta Augusta.
Oh, eta hau grosta?
Begira hor,
Zer hau, ez, hau ez da. Zer, zer hau.
I like my Chevy. I like it.
Oren, Itori, Megila, Hemen. Igel Doko, Heriada. Igel Doko, Horiada.
Yes, I think about Chevy. It does. It very much so can.
Dira, Horia.
Donosti, the word donosti.
Basheria,
It's difficult to say.
es, Dira, Basheria.
To say donosti, but then you get to like Baselia.
Okay, we're done.
That was my Chevy.
Start over. You do the first one.
There's gonna be that the toe in the line. And it's good to hear though, because you're gonna hear it.
Ser da Horia. Ser da Horia. Ser Hori Antiguada. Media, Ugalda. Vigila. Hor es Han.
Begida.
Gross. Horada.
Begida. 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 There's the Begida.
Okay, so we're saying this wrong. Begida. That R is a D. Begida. We're both saying it wrong. Begida.
Begida. It's an R.
So is this my G?
Yeah.
H. Hawak Mesheriak. Dira. Hayek Ere Media et Ashua.
Uchagida.
Okay, now let's. Oh, now here we're looking at everything. Exactly. Now we're looking. That's what we're looking at everything. Okay, let's do it. But you know what? I want to be a different person, Miguel. So you're gonna be Mikael, and I'll be Iñaki. Right? Begida, Hawi Yono da Hori Chashoda, eta Hura Donostiada. Ser Hori Antigua. By Horichi. Mendia Uguda. Ser how? How está Grosh? Begida. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, Begida Hor es Han. Grosh Urada. Orei. Itori, Begida Hemen, Igelda Toa, Eliada. Hawek, Basharia. Dira. Baita. Hawek Eri. Mediak, eta Tashuat. Right, now that's great, so it's confusing, explain it. And then it's in now it's you. That says, Dida Beseria. Okay, you wanna be in Yaki?
Uda.
So it's the same.
Uda, same. The real word for it's ur. You are ur. That's water, but Uda is how it's Uda.
Serda Hori.
It can't really exist without the article, but that's what the root word is Ud. Yeah.
Because we,
Hura
that's what I was telling you, that's why
Sahara.
water was Uda. And
Uda.
then I see Uda here and it's.
Et
Sermo Luskabilza. Echean nago.
Eta,
It is at home. He is
eta
at
how,
home. She is at home.
rosta?
Yeah. Echean nago. Echean
We're
nago.
going.
That's you.
Echean nago. I am at home.
Gira,
Nago.
the gira.
Right, exactly. Echean nago. It is at home. She is at home. He is at home. You're welcome. Did everybody finish? At least one pass through. Yeah.
Servira, horiaka bashareya.
Yeah, fuck, we went through 4 times, buddy.
You did.
We did it.
Sermolus gabiltsa. Sermolus gabiltsa.
Nabilsa.
Sermolus gabiltsa. You guys remember? You guys remember when I asked? I put up a text that I had received
Oh, yeah,
from my friend, and he said, Semolus doa bisitsa Gardner Villain. Semolus doa, right? Which is Semolus doa bisitsa Gardner Villain. How is life going in Gardnerville? Semolus doa bisitsa, right? Bisitsa is life, doa is going, right? This is not going, right? This is from Nabil, Ibili. Ibili is a synthetic verb. Ibili means to be about, like to walk, to be about. It's an interesting verb. We don't necessarily have a pure equivalent. It means a number of things how it's used in Basque. But Sermolus gaviltsa, this G should indicate what I'm talking about. Gugara, right? Us. Sermolus gaviltsa is like, how are we getting along? How are we going? How are we doing with what it is that we're doing, right? Sermolus gaviltsa, right? Like how I explained when somebody asks, Nun saude, where are you? And you're at work, right? If you're at home, you say echean nago, right? I am at home, right? But if you're at work, in English it's the same thing. I am at work. But in Euskera you say lanean nabil, which is this ibili verb. Nabil, sabilsa, gabilsa, right? And it means I am at work, but nago implies, yeah, and it really implies like a sedentary. It means you're there, right? Nabil implies movement. Ibili implies movement, right? And they'll ask you that, like, what are you doing at work? At lanean nago, lanean saude. Like you're just at work, just doing nothing. No, you're at work. You know, lanean nabil, right? So sermolus gaviltsa is how are we getting along? Not in terms of like, do we like each other or not? How are we getting along with what we're doing, right? How's things moving? Sermolus gaviltsa. Hondo. Hondo.
Question,
Yeah.
pronunciation, N-O-N, noon,
Yeah, what was that?
N-O-N, non or noon?
Noon. N-O-N, noon.
Okay.
Yep. Yep, noon. Although that U in Basque is pronounced the same way. It's a U, right? Eshwaldun, right? But noon, yeah. That's, yep, noon.
So I was just saying to them that au ura uri is very hard for me to like distinguish against.
How hori hura?
Yeah, it's very, like, for whatever reason, that's not.
Yeah,
that's
it's
not
okay.
sticking.
The smaller words, I just can't
Yeah.
get in.
It's like
Right.
it's those specific things
Right.
that are happening. But then
Well-
new vocabulary, it's like, okay, then I
Right.
can associate that, but for
Well,
whatever reason, that's
I
very hard.
promise you, those things that you struggle with the most, you keep at them, these become the strongest points
Okay.
that you have. That's how it is for me.
And it feels
There,
like
there are
they're
many
reversed.
things that I avoid in Basque because I hear about them and I go, I do not understand that, right? And then one day I'm like, oh, I fundamentally understand this, and it's no longer confusing to me. Like that nori, I explained to you guys one day. The sight, niri gustatsen sight, right? It's pleasing to me. I like it, right? But I also explained that nori, they use it nere boligrafoa erori sight, which means my pen fell, right? We don't, right? It's pleasing to me, gustatsen sight, I like it, but my pen fell, right? Boligrafoa erori sight, right? I was under the impression, because it was how it was explained to me, it was explained poorly to me, that because it happened to you, right? My pen fell, but it happened to me, right? That's not the case. Nor nori means to who, nor, and that I nori means to who, right? It also means from who. It can be used in its adjacent, right? So I was lost on that. Nere boligrafo erori sight. I understood that that's how they used it, but I fundamentally didn't understand it. And then I just learned that just recently, that it also represents its adjacent, which is from. And that means my pen fell from me, which makes a lot more sense than it happening to me, right? That didn't make any sense to me, right? So that's just an example. Like I struggle with so many things, and the longer you struggle with it, honestly, when you finally do get it, you will not forget it. It is the thing that sticks out the most. So those are good things, but you got to keep at it,
Yeah.
right? And these are structured in a way that's, this is how you want to remember it at first. How hori hura. If you can remember to say those things on your own without having to look at them, you will get it, because this is all spatial. How hori hura. This, that over there, right? Starts at you and it moves out spatially, as well as hamen, hor, han, here, there, over there, right? Hamen, hor, han, right? This is a pronunciation thing as well. Memorize those 6 words, these 3, and then hamen, hor, han. Say them to yourself. Say them to yourself in that order, even if you're not pointing something out. And you can remember those 3. It's easier than remembering them one at a time and saying,
It is.
hamen here, okay? Hamen here, hamen here. No, hamen hor han, here, there, over there, right? How hori huda, this, that over there, right? And you will come to, an understanding with it. So we're gonna do this right now with any vocab words that you have. I don't even care if it's correct. Give me a word that you know in Basque. You can, if you know what the Basque word for cheese is. Guys, yeah, exactly. And so in Batua, we've gone over this. It's gasta, Gazta, right? How the bulk of us know it is the Iparralde version, gajna, with an N, Gasna, right? Gajna, gasta, right? Same thing, cheese. Tell me any word you know. Okay? I'm gonna ask you a few questions, and then we're gonna go around. You're gonna give me a sentence using this structure. Okay? These are simple sentences. Ser da how. Ser da how. Alkia da. It is a chair. Alkia da. Right? Alkia da. Ser da hori. Ser da hori. Maya da.
How do you say it?
Maya.
Maya.
Maya. You know how to say Mayan? Like
Yeah,
Mayan
Maya.
culture?
Yeah.
Maya. Table. Exactly. How else can you say that? When I say ser da hori,
How? Or if you're right there.
hori maya da. Right? You don't always have to right? I say ser lao, you can say alkiala. Or you can say, because this is close, see, and this is where the spatial really comes in, right? I say ser lao,
But I would say horde.
hori alkiala. Because this is not this to you, this is that to you, right? That's when the spatial recognition becomes very pertinent, right? And this is how you want to understand it. You don't want to just be familiar with rhetoric. Just know it when I say ser la how, you respond how the or how something the, right? You want to understand it in relation to you, right? Ser la hori, right? When we're both standing here and I say ser la hori da servait. That is something, right? But if this to me, how ser la
Hori da alkeya.
alkia, hori da alkia, hori alkia da. Alkia da hori. Alkia hori da. Right? All the different, right? I'm saying the same words, just in a different, I'm just, Ser la how.
Hori tabernada.
Tabernada. Hori tabernada. Hori tabernada.
Nailed it. You study it.
Give yourselves a few 30 seconds. Think of a word that you can use in this sentence. Okay? I'm going to imagine that there's something in my hand. You're going to tell me what's in my hand. Okay? You want to start, Jeff? We'll go this way. Ser la how.
Hori liburada.
Ori liburuada.
Oh, awesome. Good.
That's a book. This is a book. Ser la how. No, any word. You know how to say wine, cheese, pen?
One word. One word.
You can tell me it's a street.
One word.
Horikikonda. Oshondo. Horikikonda.
She did it.
Hori, what, one more time? Hori da mendia. Or Hori mendiala. Oshondo. Jover.
Está aquí. Okay, in your hand? Is something in your hand?
Yeah, you tell me what's in my
Whatever,
hand.
you can say anything you want.
Ser la how.
Hori neshka politara.
Oshondo. Ser la how.
Hori basho arnuada.
Basho Arnoa, glass of wine. Right? Arnoa or Ardoa. A-R-D-O-A in Batua. A-R-N-O-A in Iparralde. Arnoa. Ser la how.
So cheeky bat means small, right?
Chiki.
Cheeky.
Chiki is small. Yeah, what do you want to say?
Okay, so ori cheeky echa da.
Ori eche
Eche
chiquia.
cheeky. Okay.
One more time.
Ori eche chiquia da.
Oshondo. Or also, ori eche chiki bat da. Right?
One small.
A small house. That A is either A or the, right? When you remove that article and you use the determiner bat, it means one, but it really means A, right? A only, not the.
The way that I was explaining this was if it follows, it means a or and.
Right.
If it precedes, it's specifically one.
Right.
One.
In what sense? So bot, and it can also go with B, but primarily only bot. Bot is the only number that comes after the object, right? So it's always eche bat. It's always picon bat, alki bat, clashe bat. Banya, and you said this correctly the other night. He came up to me when I was bartending Friday or Saturday night, and he said, Arlo churi bat eta bipicon michelos. Oshondo. One white wine and 2 pecans, please. Right? Arlo churi, white wine, Arlo churi bat, eta bi picon. Right? Notice the difference. Right, Oshondo. And she had said how, she said hori piconda. Right? Picon, saying it like that, hori piconda is saying that is pecan. Right? Like if I had a bottle of pecan and I said cerda how, you say hori piconda, like that, saying what kind of alcohol is this? Right? Cerda how, hori piconda, that is pecan. Right? But a pecan, hori picon bata or ori piconada, right? With an A on the end, right? You see the difference? Right.
You can drop the A because you got following with the number afterwards.
Exactly. And so that's the determiner. The bat is a determiner, right? The A is the article in Basque, the or a, right? You cannot use the article with another determiner, right? So echea, a house, the house. Eche bat, one house or a house, right? Lau eche, four houses, right? Lau eche hawek, these four houses, right? Right? Oshondo.
Right.
Right? You see, right? Another really, this might be a tangent, but this is really cool to me because this is easier in Basque than it is in English, right? Because we use of in a very peculiar way when we say, this is a wonderful example sentence. These good friends of mine, not my good friends, right? These good friends of mine, right? Nere Laguna, my friend, right? Nere Lagun Ona,
My good friend.
my good friend, right?
Yeah.
Right? Nere Laguna, my friend, Nere Lagun Ona. Notice how this A keeps moving.
Yeah.
Nere Laguna, Nere Lagun Ona. Not Nere Laguna Ona. Right? This A just keeps just keeps moving.
Not that
Not
either.
because that article is required.
Right.
This is how you say these good friends of mine, of mine. Nere Lagun On Hawek.
All right. Keeps moving again.
Right? This is a determiner. Hawek. How hori huda. Hawek, horiek, hayek. Right? You cannot use a determiner with the article. Because the determiner becomes, right? That's it represents that, correct? This is interesting. When I learned that this is what this means, Nere Lagun on Hawek, that is easier than how we say. Could you imagine being a non-English speaker? You can learn how to say my good friends, right? My good friends.
Mm-hmm.
It's a jump to say these good friends of mine, right? That articulates a different idea. It does. I mean, they're in the same thing, but that of mine is a very peculiar thing in English to me, right? And function to have actual function of that of in English is a tricky thing, right? In Basque, Nere Lagunon Hawek, there is no of. These good friends of mine, right? That's what it means. Reading it word for word, directly translated, means my friend, good, these, right? This is indefinite, right? That lagun.
So if that you want to make that singular, it would be Nere Lagun on how.
Nere Lagunon how, this good friend of mine. Oshomlo. Nere Lagunon hori. that good friend of mine, right? Oshondo, how this, howek these, howek is plural of this, right? And these structures are very similar in English, right? Very similar. We say this, and you just change one letter and then add another one to make it these, right? THIS, THESE, right? And so that was always very conducive to me. I understood that, right? They're not making huge leaps here, just like we don't in English, right? That, hori, those, horiek, right? And then huda, it's not like that, but right, huda hayek, right? But still, it's it's not like they're completely different words, That's interesting, no? Question.
How would you do it if it was Adishide?
Yeah, nere adishkide on hawek.
Same thing.
Yeah. Nere adishkide, not adishkideya.
Yeah.
Adishkide. Right? Also, you guys got to write this down. I want all of you to ask me from now on when you have a question. This is how you will ask. Galderabat. Galderabat. That means a question. Galderabat. Anytime you raise your hand and you want to ask me a question, don't say question. Say Galderabat. Okay? And if you really want to get spicy with it,
Yeah, okay.
Galderabat Daukat.
What is that?
Daukat is I have.
Not a question.
I have a question. Galderabat Daukat. And this is really simple stuff in terms of speaking, right? That really Galderabat Daukat.
Daukat.
I have.
I have a question. Daukat, I have.
What about Daukat?
Calculator Zagat, I have some questions.
Yeah, Galderabatsuk. Batsuk.
Absolutely.
Batsuk. Bat is one. Batsu, some. Right? And then Batsuk, it changes with how you're using it. And I don't know how to explain that. Yeah, but Galera Batsuk. I don't believe it's Batsuk. Galera Batsuk. I have some questions. Galera Batsuk. But then, if you're going to say that, some, this verb changes because this is singular. So, Galera Bat Daukat or Galera Batsuk Dauskat. Put a Z right here for plurality. This is the same thing. Have you learned about asking age? Senbat urte ditusu? Senbat urte ditusu. How many years do you have? Right? Ditusu is you have plural. Right? Dut and daukat can be used in many situations. They're interchangeable. You can say Galdera bat daukat or Galdera bat dut or badut. Right? Remember this. This is what I want you to remember. Anybody, can you guys all say this? Galdera bat.
Galdera
Galdera bat daukat.
Daukat.
Say it. Galdera bat daukat. Galdera bat daukat. Galdera bat daukat. Oshondo.
If someone were being questioned you and you wanted to emphasize the fact that you have questions, would you put Daukat in front? Daukat, Galdera?
Right, so, okay, this is a thing. Many Basque speakers speak Basque incorrectly. They, on the southern side, they take grammatic structure from Spanish, right? They'll say, right, Basque the auxiliary verb, which is what this is, always at the end. This is what is a substantial difference of euskera than Spanish, right? But you will hear them say, right? What you really should say is berandu nator, I'm coming late, right? Or gaishorik nago, I am sick. But they'll say nago gaishorik, nator berandu. It's incorrect, but they do say it like they speak it like that. To Basque, it's incorrect, right? But this is an active situation, right?
Yeah.
And don't get into those habits. You want to speak it how locals speak, right? But you run into a person that, which there are still many young people that they were only exposed to Spanish once they started going to school. At home, they only speak Basque, and you don't speak Spanish. I mean, I don't speak Spanish. I'm not going to be making any Spanish mistakes, you know, right? Like, I have the desire to speak it as true to Euskera as I possibly can, right? And the only time you're going to use this in front of anything is if there's nothing behind it. So if somebody says, do you have a cigarette? Cigarro ba daukasu? Do you have a cigarette? Balaukat. Yes, I have one. Balaukat. Right? Also, balaukat cigarro bat. It's not, I think that's a little more ambiguous, but cigarro bat daukat, that's proper, right? Okay, galdera bat, galdera, okay. Galderarik. Any questions?
So, because I want to like ask my grandpa. Okay. So, how would you say like how do you say?
Nola eshaten da. Yep.
Lola, Shakunda.
Nola eshaten da.
How is it in Spanish?
Yeah, como se dice?
That's why I get a lot of Spanish.
Nola eshaten da. How is it said? Nola eshaten da. Which is, how do you say it? Yeah, nola. Nola sida.
How?
Right? Nola is how. Eshan is the verb to say. Exactly, to say. Right? Eshaten is the habitual tense of to say. This really means saying. But this is the Basque grammar. The auxiliary verb determines everything. The habitual tense is used in a variety of ways, right? Ser eshaten arisara. What are you saying? Ser eshaten arisara. Sertas arisara. What are you talking about? Ser eshaten arisara. Nola eshaten da. Nola eshaten dusu. How do you say? How is it said? Right? This is all.
Plural?
No,
No,
not it's just
different way.
it's just different. Yeah, they're. I don't want to get too far ahead of this.
You don't.
Yeah, we want to. This is you want to know how to say this, and you want to understand that this means how do I say? How is it said? How do you say? Yeah, no la shatanda. No la
No la
shatanda.
shatanda.
Right. Right. Good.
Galdera bat daukat. Nola estaten da. What are you saying?
Nice job, Horace.
Osho. That was a full question in Basque. He asked everything in Basque. He said, Galera balaukat, nola shatanda, what are you saying? He said, I have a question. How do you say, what are you saying? Right? That's very good.
Yeah,
Osho
yeah,
way.
for sure.
Right? And if you want to really take this, and this is right, como se dice español, right? That's correct. How do you say in Spanish, right? No la shatanda. What are you saying? Euskaraz. Right? So that question would be, Galera badaukat. No la shatanda. What are you saying? Euskaraz. I have a question. How do you say, what are you saying in Basque? Right? Euskaraz, yep, euskaraz. Euskaraz, euskeraz, esquaras. There's a number of phonetic differences. In Iparralde, they spell it E-S-K-U-A-R-A, esquara. In Egualde, they say euskara or euskera. Euskera, euskara.
Oh, I was just thinking about the Z.
The Z, the Z means, it's got a number of uses in Basque. About, of, in this context it means, to us, it means, how do you say it in Basque? In Basque, right? Euskaraz, right? Right? Ondo,
No.
ondo. Serdahal.
Orishakuraba. Da.
Orisha kurabata. Oshono. That is a dog.
You took the hours to say it.
I'm sorry.
Ow, chakurabata.
Hori escuda.
Ow, eshkubata.
Escubat. Hori escubata.
Ori eskuala. Eshkubata. This is a hand. Eshku. Right? Notice eshku. Eshku means hand. Eshku pilota. Handball. Right? And what is escueleria? Euskeleria. Euskera. It all comes from hand. Eshku is an old word, and it's the whole language, the whole country is named with hand in it. Escueleria. It's like the hand people. I don't know. I mean, but it all comes from hand. It's very interesting. Euskeleria, escueleria, esku. What was that? Handmade.
No.
No. It's okay. Yeah,
Made by
and
hand, made
the
by-
Basque country is called Esquel area, or
Esquel.
Euskal area. The spelling is different, the pronunciation is different. But in Iparralde, it's Esqueleria. It's Esquaras, right? And the Basque word for hand is Esku.
Maybe it's capable people.
Absolutely.
That's what I mean.
It
Use
could
power of the hand.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It is.
It's the
It's
hand.
power of the
Yeah.
hand. It is. No.
It's
The
very-
hands- If the hands made the land, I don't know.
It's very interesting. Yeah.
We got the hand.
Right.
We got the power
Right.
of the hand.
Yeah.
We have the
Exactly.
power of the hand. Because not many animals have a hand.
That's
Right.
right.
Exactly. Serdahal. Ori pikonda.
Bat.
Ori pikombata. Yeah. Both are correct.
It's the same thing.
They're hori pikonda, that is picon, right? Hori pikombata, that is a picon. Serdahal.
Ori obitakoada.
Obitakwa. Oh,
See? No?
Saint Itza Eshane Lucy. What word do you want to say?
Sandwich. Obitakoa.
Ogi.
Ogi.
Ogi takwa. I understood what you were saying. Ogi takwa.
Obitakoada.
Right? Ogi takwa. Takwa is an interesting suffix in Basque. It means thing of, like thing. Ogi
bread
takwa is like thing of bread, a sandwich.
Favorite word.
Yeah, ogi takwa.
Ogi
This is gonna be, this is also
Sandwich.
20.
Oge.
Okay.
Oge is 20. Yeah. Oge.
O-A. Man, I've been
Ogi,
saying
bread,
Ogi.
Ogi takwa. Serda how, Renee?
Ori urabata.
Urabata. Oshondo. A water. Is that what you're saying? Right. So water gets tricky, okay? You're better off just saying so, okay. The thing in Basque, words have indefinite forms, right? They're the infinitives, right? Where they have no article on them, right? Those words, they exist, right? Eshku. Eshku means hand, right? You cannot, unlike in English where we differentiate between hand and the hand, or a hand, or 5 hands, right? Basque, that word exists, right? Eshku, ura, ur, right? Ur, but anytime it is used alone, you have to have an article on it, right? So, ur, you are, is the word for water in Basque, ur. But it will never be ur without an article. If it's ur by itself, it's ura. You are a, right? So, hori urada, that is water, right? That is water. That is the water. That is water, right? It's interesting, right? And this is how I was showing how that a keeps moving, right? Right? Hori ur frescoa da. That is fresh water, right? That article's still there, ur. It's not an ur because frescoa, the adjective, the description of that water has the article, right? Serda,
Ori
ori
cochela.
cochela, ori cochela. That is a car. Serda,
Ori isotada.
ori sotala. That is ice. Yeah, ori sotala. Oshono. Serda,
Ori Eshkodun Chikida.
chiquiada.
Chikiada.
Yep, ori eshkodun chiquiada. That is a little Basque person. Oshono, oshono. Eshkodun chiquiada. Right, oshono. How did that feel?
Great.
Great.
Right, right on.
Good practice too.
You can't. All we can do is get better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Juan is there.
You're gonna answer me by or s. Everybody knows what by or s means.
Bye.
By. By is yes, s is no. How mayada?
S.
Serda how?
Basho. Bashoada.
Bashoada. How mendiada?
Yes.
S.
Serda how?
How?
Uri bashoada. How bashoada?
Bye.
Vai. Oshondo. Esta mendia.
Why? Esta mendia.
Vai. It's just like in English where it's tricky where you never know what to say when somebody asks it in the negative. Right? Whether you're agreeing with them that it's not, or do you say no because it's not right? Is this a mountain? Right? Or this isn't a mountain?
Right.
Right?
Yes.
Yes, it's not a mountain,
Yes.
right? Or no, it's not a mountain,
Yes.
right? It's-
Bye, S. Mendia.
Exactly, right? Oshondo. Eriao Mindinda.
Yes.
S.
Garnerville.
S. Saint Eria da how.
Garnerville.
Gardnerville da. Right. Oshondo. We're communicating in Basque,
Yeah.
right? I'm asking you things that, you know. Right. Nundago Reno.
Urla. Urlada.
Urada.
Reno da.
Nundago Reno. Urada. It's over there. Nundago Gardnerville.
Hemen.
Amenda.
Hemenda.
Emendago. And excuse me.
Dago.
Uradago.
Pura dago, hemendago.
Hemendago.
It's
Nunda,
something.
Yeah.
Something.
Dago's location.
Right.
Nundago,
Where something
Thing is, where something is dago.
Nundago gure klashea.
JT Barin. JT Barin da? Dago.
Dago.
JT Barin dago.
JT Bar and Dago. Where is our class? It's in the JT bar. It's at the JT bar. Mashallah.
Where's your last class? In the bar. It's perfect.
Nundalde gure buduak.
Moonwalk is this. Head, no?
Yeah. Serua nalde. Where are our heads?
Yeah.
In the sky.
Right.
Right?
Let's not him in.
Let's not go amen. Let's not go amen. Right. Nundago gure buduak. Basho batean dalde.
It's
They're in a glass.
Yeah.
Right? Right? You notice how you can say that's an idea,
Right.
right? That's not that's not just a simple thing. You can use the most simple things to express real ideas.
Yeah.
You know, and what's really great about another language when you start to get just a handful of things to say is, for me, I'm a naturally I think I'm funny, right? I'm a funny guy. And that's when it was for me, where it was like, okay, this has gone to another level where I'm able to express myself in humor, right? And what is humor? Humor is saying the wrong thing, right?
The right
But
time.
appropriately,
Right.
right? Right? And it's little things like that, Nundago gure buruak, nundale gure buruak. Seruandale, they're in the sky, they're in the clouds, right? Galderarik. Any questions?
Nick, yes.
Yes. Oshondo. Nik es. Oshondo. That's something we haven't really got to. That's nor, right? Nor ni nice, right? Ni etien nice. Banya nik galderabat daukat. Nik. I have the question, right? That's very good. Those are the things that ni and neek, we haven't even gotten there yet. The fact that you said it, it's very good. Neek es, taukat, galderarik. I don't have any questions, right? Osholno. Serdira Hawek. Dira. Oshondo. Serdira Hawek.
Oh.
What is Howard?
What was this?
How is how.
Serdira How.
Sort of the how.
This.
Serdira Hawek.
What are these?
These. Serdira Hor. Hori.
Those.
Right. Horiek, those. Hori, that.
Right.
Hayek, those.
Those over there.
Yeah. And Hayek
What
is
are those over
they,
there? Hayek.
those, right? Serdira Hawek.
Right. Boligrafia. Boligrafico. No,
but that's
Boligrafico.
Boligrafoak Dida.
Dita. Oh.
Right? And notice how when I say right? I say ser lira hawek, right? Because they're right here with me.
Right?
And then I just
Hoi.
say boligrafo agdira.
Horiek.
Not hawek boligrafo agdira. Not horiek boligrafo agdira. Not hayek boligrafo agdira. I'm just saying they're pens. They are pens, right? I'm not saying these are pens, right? Or those are pens. I'm saying these are pens. I'm saying they're pens,
Yeah.
right? Boligrafo agdira, right? Mendi agdira. Those are mountains. Ikashle agdira. They are students when I'm talking to somebody right here with me, right?
So you're using the singular
AK.
because you're talking about a group.
Singular. What do you mean?
No, I got the wrong word.
No, it's okay. It's okay. This is plural. Ak. Right? Boligrafoa. Ser la how.
Boligrafoa.
Da.
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 Boligrafoa la. Ser lira hawek. Boligrafoa dira.
Dira.
Oshombro.
Okay.
Plural.
Oshombro. Right? Does that make sense?
Yes,
Mhm.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Just following. We're just getting into plural. No. Do you have a question?
Oops.
It's okay. No. She said it didn't make sense.
Daukat. Ah.
So, in English, we just say we add an S to indicate plurality, right? Student, students. Pen, pens. Car, cars. Glass, glasses, right? And we as well change the pronoun, the they, right? It is a pen, right? But they are pens, or those are pens, or these are pens. Not these is pens, right? Not those is pens, those are pens, right? Dita, are, right? R is plurality. Hayek, dita. Ni nice, e ice, berala, susara, gugara, suexarete, hayek, dita. Right? Hayek dita is they are. Hayek dita, they are. Right? Hayek, horiek, hawek, these, those, they. Right?
So hayek dira, they are.
They are. Is it making sense?
Starting
Yeah.
barely.
It's
Hayek,
Right.
those.
Makes sense.
Hayek dira.
Second, third, fourth time here, it's making a little more sense, yes. There's a stick in there somewhere.
Serlida Hawek.
Basho.
Bashoak dira.
Bashoagida.
Yeah, neat, on it.
Dude, you've been studying.
I've been studying, bro.
Bashoagida. How do you say
Es bashuak, menia bashuak.
Mendi Basho? Mendiare Basho. Mendiko Basho. Forest, the Basho of the mountain. Forest.
That's
Right.
it, you have the glasses out, Pikombat.
Right. Pikombat, exactly. Bashoak. Bashoak Dida. Hawek. Bashoak. Bibasho. Right. So this is another interesting feature. Right? Well, you gotta understand. Again, Basque is a different language. Okay? We don't think about these things. We're all learning this structure, right? And we don't think about all of the different ways that you can say it in English. We know how to say them, right? 2 glasses. Those 2 glasses. Those are 2 glasses. 3 different things. 2 glasses, those 2 glasses, those are 2 glasses. All 3 of those mean something different in your head,
Mhm.
correct? 2 glasses, those 2 glasses, those are 2 glasses, right? Bibasho. What does that mean?
2 glasses.
2 glasses. Bibasho. Not bibashoak. Bibasho. 2 glasses. Bibashoak.
Those,
The 2 glasses.
the 2 glasses.
Right? Horiek bibashoak dida.
These are 2 glasses.
Right, horiek. Those are 2 glasses.
Those are, or those, yeah, not these,
Right.
those.
And that's kind of getting out there.
There he goes.
But I'm just
That's working.
right. I'm just telling you, it's right, right. And another thing. I don't know if this is just gonna totally screw you up. Basho bat ur.
Glass of water.
1 glass of water.
One glass of water.
You don't say it that way. You gotta
No,
say
yeah,
it.
yeah. Basho bat ur. A glass of water. Notice where ur is. The end.
The end.
Basho bat ur.
So you're saying basho,
Bat ur.
You leave the A off because you got a lot from there.
For ur, yeah, exactly. Basho bat ur. That bat is a determiner, right? So in that instance, that bat comes before that. Right, the determiner comes before the noun, ur, right? And that's a very specific, right? That's a very specific example. Basho bat ur, right? A glass of water. Ur basho bat.
1 glass.
A water glass.
or basho, a water glass.
A water glass. Those are 2
Right,
different
different
things.
things.
If you walk into a bar and you say basho bat ur, you're gonna get a glass of water. If you walk in and say ur basho bat, they're gonna understand what you're saying because you probably don't want to just look at their water glass. But what you're saying is a water glass, right? Right? You want to compare a water glass and a beer glass, right?
They'd probably ask if you want water in that.
Right, exactly. Es lusunai urik. You don't want any water with that? Right? No, I do, right? Bashobat ur. Right? Ur bashobat. A water glass, right? It's the same thing in English. It's where we put that water, right? A glass of water, right? A water glass, right? They just flip, right? Just telling you guys that just to,
To flip us.
yeah, just to screw you up. No, these are good things to, meditate on.
That's cool. I get it. I'm starting to get it.
Hawek mayak dida.
S. Bashua.
Hawek mayak dida.
Yes.
S.
Bashuan.
Horiek Bashua. Dira.
Oshono. Right,
That's all right. You're cheating the right way.
right. Okay.
You ain't cheating.
Hawek mendiak dida.
Yes.
S.
How much? It's
S.
ba-
S.
Bashuan.
Dira Mendia.
Oshono. Hawek mendiak dida.
S. Dira Mendia.
Es dida mendiak. Ser dida hawek.
Hiru Bashuara.
Iru bashoak dida. Or horiak
Horiak.
bashoak dida.
Bashua Dira.
Right. See, I'm asking. We're asking completely different questions. Now I'm asking it in the negative, right?
Right.
Hawek mendiak dira.
S.
Es dira mendiak.
Estira mendiak.
Right? I'm saying, are these glasses? We're saying no,
No.
those are not glasses. Ser dira hawek. What are these?
Oriek, Bashoak dira.
Bashoak dira. Yes, follow.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It's pretty exciting stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hope we're not being recorded, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Let's say it in class.
How mayala?
S. S. Dira Maya. Maya. Maya.
Esta maya.
Esta.
How Maya?
Well, that took a while.
How
Es-
maya?
Oh, because it's not, they are, it's S, it, es, esta,
Alkiala.
it is.
Right?
It is, right, esta, it isn't.
How mayala?
S, yes.
Esta.
Esta Maya,
Esta maya.
Maya.
And then my,
Hawek alkiak dira.
Bye. Yeah, hawek, no, S,
Bye.
those, yeah, those,
Bye.
yeah, bye, those, yeah, hawek, bye, akieda, dira, they are.
Dira.
Hawek, dira,
Alkiala.
right?
Alkiak dira. Right?
Yeah.
It's a chair,
Dira, they're
It's two chairs.
It's two, they're chairs.
right? In Basque, that distinction is, it's a much more ambiguous. We have a number of ways of saying it in English, and I don't know if one is totally proper and the others are not, right? But we can say it's a chair, it's two chairs. You guys all understand that's not incorrect to the ear, right? Or this is a chair, these are two chairs. Or these are chairs,
Yeah.
right? Right? It's the plurality, right? How mendiala?
S. S mendia. S dira mendia. No,
S.
S mendia da.
Es da mendiala.
Esta mendia.
So notice the difference on this. It's just because it's not up there that you guys are tripping up.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
Right.
Horiek, alkiak, dida. Banya es dida mendiak. Right? When it's a negative, the negative goes before the object. Okay? It's not es mendiak dida.
Right.
It's es dida mendiak. Right?
Esta mendia.
It's not mendiak es dida. Es dida mendiak. Right? And this is another one that I do not expect you to get right away, this how it changes like that. I struggled with this for a long time, where I would say it incorrectly all the time. I'd say mendiala, and then I would say es mendiala, right? I didn't even know that I was saying it incorrectly, right? And then I was like, oh no, that's not es da mendia, esta, es dida, es gara, es sara, es nice, right? When you Etienne nice, ni Etienne nice, when you es nice, Robert, right? I'll show them.
We would have heard that, that your important thing is that you're not idiot.
Is that your what?
Any idiot.
Yeah,
It's the important thing, so that's why. I
Front.
exactly. At 100%.
It's done. So that's in there.
Yeah.
Right?
not even understanding why it's in there.
But it's in this.
What Jeff just said, right? The important thing is that you're negating it,
Mm-hmm.
right? It goes before.
Yeah.
Es dira, right? Those aren't, they aren't, right? Esta, it's not, right? A mountain, right? The important thing is that it's not, right? And the important thing is that it is. Mendiada, mendiagdida, right? How's that feeling?
That's the,
Galdera bat Daukat.
Okay, a little about that.
So, when you're saying Esdida Mendiak, you're saying those aren't mountains,
Yep.
right? And so there's no reason to bring in Hayek. They, right?
Yeah, you don't have to.
There's no reason to. You wouldn't ever like,
If somebody's asking you, Ser dira Hayek, right? Hayek, Mendy,
what are those?
Right.
What are those?
Context of it.
it's the context, right? So when you say Ser dira Hayek,
Yeah, what are those?
what are those over there, right? And the person that you're asking says, Ser, Horiek? He's looking at something a little bit closer.
Right, right.
And you go, Es, Hayek.
That's high. No, over there.
Ah, Hayek? Hayek Mendiagdira. Ah, those are mountains.
Right.
Right? Right? Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Shulno. This is all the way up to, I mean, we really got through exercise 8
wow.
of that whole first chapter, just in this class. Right?
Study.
This is the thing. There are there are 300 exercises in that book. 300. You just did 8 of them. 8 of them. If you could do 8 exercises every day, you're going to be at 300 in a few months' time, right? This is, not that it's easy, but that's how easy it is, right? You did 8 exercises, right? What I recently embarked on at the beginning of December is I have the Student Grammar of Euskera book, which is like the Bible for English speakers. Full competency of that book is dead fluent. If you absolutely comprehend every aspect of that book, you are I mean fluent by any standard, right? Like I told you guys, I've done with that book, the Basque language book. I just fill up notebooks doing the exercises. And I do the exercises until I get to a spot where I feel like I'm not comprehending it, where I'm going, okay, maybe I'm able to do the exercises. I can go look at the answers. I can try to move myself along, but I'm not really getting it. And then I just restart the book. And I go back to the first exercise. Fill up another notebook, right? What I'm doing with that book, the Student Grammar of Euskera, is it's broken down into 7 parts, right? Morphology, syntax, the verb. It's broken up. It's a real structured book of the language, right? I bought 7 notebooks, and I'm just going to transcribe every part into its own notebook, right? And this is my theory behind it, right? Obviously, I'm not going to comprehend in the moment. Every time I wake up and I fill out 7 pages, right? Or if I do 2 a day, 3 a day, 4 a day, right? If I could do all 7, if I could do 7 parts every day, right? There's only 340 pages in the book. Full competency. full competency of the language in 340 pages, right? If I can fill out 7 of those pages a day, if I can do 1 page from each part every day, I'm gonna finish transcribing that book in like 3 months, right? Nothing. I'm not gonna understand fundamentally everything in that book. But guess what? I will have gone over everything that is required to be competent in Basque in 3 months. Right? I may not fundamentally understand it, but my hand has been there. I have read it, I have understood it, I have written it down, right? At least one time, right? There's no other way to do it. I mean, I promise you, if you want the method, the only way that I see feasible, not being around fluent Basque speakers all day, every day, that is the way to do it. And even then, like I had this conversation with Noelle on Friday night with her and Nick. Nick was like, Nick, who doesn't show up to these classes, who's giving Noelle a little hell, right? Like, and I'm like, come to class, bro, study, And he's like, no, there's really no way, you really just gotta go, and you gotta go get into it, right? You gotta go over there and be surrounded by it, right? And I'm like, Nick, that's not true. How well does your dad speak English? How well does your dad and his 2 brothers speak English? How well? And they were like, not well at all, right? How long have they been in the United States surrounded by nothing but English speakers? 50 years, right? You know what they never did? They never wrote it. They never read it. They never did exercises, right? You can be surrounded by it all you want. When you come over as a young man, right? As a young woman, and you're surrounded by it, you're gonna soak up however much you soak up. You're not gonna be able to read it, right? You're not gonna be able to write it, right? And then I gave them the example. I said, do you know who Jose Malaya is? Jose came over here just like those guys. No English, none of them knew English, right? He came over, he didn't go, he chose a different route. It wasn't in sheep camps and then later doing something else. He spent plenty of time in sheep camps, but he went to school and he studied, right? You know how well he speaks English?
Yeah.
Phenomenal, better than I speak English. He writes books. He writes books in Euskera, books in English, books in Spanish, and not only that, he can speak every dialect of Euskera. He speaks Batua, this Euskera, with his nieces and nephews, because that's what they speak. He can go all day with a Biscayan, and you want to go over there and have your day shattered after studying Batua? Yeah, go hang out in, Biscaya. You'll go, what the fuck have I been doing? We're not even speaking the same, it's not the same language. I mean, words are so different, right? And he can go to Iparralde and he speaks their language, right? He did that because of studying, right? It's not, and I'm telling you, when you guys do eventually go over there, when you go back to the next time, if you don't study now, if you don't keep studying now, you're gonna go over there, and as soon as somebody speaks to you in Basque, or as soon as you attempt to speak to somebody, you're gonna go, oh, that's why I should have been studying. I fucked up. I fundamentally screwed up. Because now there's no time. What are you gonna look in your little book, right? It's not gonna stick. It doesn't make any sense. But if you, every day, you expose yourself to these words, to phrases, you read it, you write it, you go over it, you're gonna go over there, and like I'm gonna transcribe those 7 parts of that book. I'm not gonna know how to use the synthetic verbs to follow, which are, it doesn't even make sense to me. I don't even understand what it is. But when I hear it, I'm gonna go, oh no, I know exactly, that's how it's used. That's how it's used, right? I mean, there was times where I was briefly exposed to the second conditional tense, which is could, right? The second conditional, bigar incondicional, the second conditional, right, which is could. I wasn't even anywhere near using it, right? and I was in a conversation, and I heard Ferdinand, one of our friends in Donosti at a dinner, he used it. I heard it, and I said, and I was like, and I understood. I had no use of it. I did not know how to use it, and I hadn't really heard it in like a practical situation. And then I hear it, and I go, oh, that's the second. He just said he could, right, or it could. And he looked at me and he goes, Ulertsen. Did I understand what he said? And I go, wow. And I said it because this is how I understand. I understand it from learning it out of a book. I said, yeah, bigar incondicional, the second conditional tense. I'm sorry. That's like, that's all like nerdy shit, but I'm like, that was the second conditional tense. And he was like, horida, at the end. Ulertsen nusu, you understand me, right? And it was like, and you're not going to get everything at once, but if you don't expose yourself, you're not going to get it at all. Right? You have to expose yourself. And we just did 8 exercises. You know how many times I've done those 8 exercises? I've filled up 5 notebooks doing those same 8 exercises. Right? And this following 8, and the following 8, and the following 8. And I've spent time in the Basque Country. I've spent studying at the school 12 weeks over 4 years, 3 months, right? There's people over there that have been at that school 6 months, 7 months, 8 months. I show up, I'm in their same level and speaking at a level that is higher than them. Not toting, I'm just telling you, because you know what they do? They go home on the weekends and they speak Spanish. And they don't open that book, right? I have no other choice. Nobody's there wants to speak English with me. I don't want to speak English with anybody. I go there and I crank out that Euskera. And I keep opening that book and I keep reading it. So I so highly encourage you to, even if you feel like you're not getting it, just pencil it out.
Yeah.
Pencil it out.
I had a French instructor who said that if you've written something down 7 times, you own it.
You own it.
But it takes 7 repetitions.
Right.
For it to sink in.
Right. Absolutely. And just like how you said, these things confused you.
Mhm.
They're not going to get any less confusing if you don't keep looking at them.
No, but having that physical representation
Right.
made a huge difference.
How Orihura.
That made a huge difference.
Amen Horhan. Oshono.
That was very helpful.
Wow. Eskerikashko etortse agatik. Thank you for coming. And did anybody listen to that song I sent in the group chat? I don't have it.
No, I could, when I tried to pull it up, it wouldn't do it.
Okay.
I wasn't by.
It's a great song. You guys should all look it up.
Oh, I do have it. I wonder if it'll.
I saw the link, I thought that was for a class.
Let's see if it'll work.
Oh, wait, no.
Let's see if that's it.
North Tashuna. You got, class is over, but you guys remember what Ashkat Tashuna meant? Ashkat Tashuna. Norkes du maite Ashkat Tashuna. Ashkat Tashuna.
Freedom? Is it
Freedom.
Right.
Ashkat Tashuna. Ashke is free. Free. Ashkat Tashuna is freedom. Right? What is Nor?
Where?
No. Who?
Oh,
Nor. Nor. Ni nice. Susara. Nor. Right? Ashkat Tashuna is freedom. Nor Tashuna, right? It's like Hudam. Right? What is Hudam? Identity. Ammonare Basheria. I'm just gonna tell you, this is the opening lyrics. You guys all know what this says. It might not make sense in your head, but you guys know every word in this. Basheri etakale, Basheri takale, gure norta shuna, right? What is Basheri?
Shadi's the barn,
Farm.
and
It's Kagari,
street.
street. Gure norta shuna.
We,
Our identity,
oh,
right? The farm and the
our identity.
Right.
Nortasuna.
farm and street, our identity.
Right.
This is really great. It's a lovely song. Nide len paushawak amonare basheria. My first steps on my grandmother's farm. Right? Nide len paushawak, my first steps. Amonare basheria, right? And this is basheria takale gure norta shuna. And then at the end it says, Es digute la purtuko norta shuna, gure norta shuna, which means they will not steal our identity. Es digute la purtuko, they will not steal. Right? It's just it's a wonderful song, and that's what it is over there. It's got, you got all these farms, all this super old way of living, right, with the modern, with the streets. So That's
Then
it.
you can't take away my
Yeah.
Wow. Gillespie,
Bye.
yes.
Sue.
Oh, so I just wanted to say about the kids' book. Did you guys see that?